SafeMoon has a new post that highlights more details regarding the SafeMoon card. So now that the virtual card is officially available over in the EU regions, we see right here some highlights so you guys can better understand if you haven't seen this information in the past. Guys, with SafeMoon, they say here on Twitter the following: now available in over 35 countries. Where will your virtual SafeMoon CL card adventures take you? So the highlights of this: 1. Securely manage your SafeMoon CL card directly within the SafeMoon Wallet app. 2. Prioritize and choose the order in which you use your digital currencies for spending. 3. Freeze and unfreeze your card with ease for optimal security. 4. Download statements for comprehensive transaction tracking. 5. Compatible with mobile pay from your favorite devices. 6. Experience a low and competitive transaction fee structure. And then it says USDT, USDC, EURT, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, BXX available to spend. Sign up for the waitlist and be notified via email when the virtual card will be available in your location. So for those of us that are over here in the United States, we do still have to continue waiting on this. So at the moment we have, let's count these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different forms of crypto, and a handful of these are stable coins. The USDT, USDC. I think the EURT is European Tether. Not that familiar with that one. Then, of course, we have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. The BXX is, I believe, the banks. I think they have their own token. And a little promo video that they got going on right here as well, just to help get people a little bit more hyped on this. So with those tokens, obviously, we don't see SafeMoon being listed on there at the moment. I'm sure people are curious about when we could possibly see that happening. Hopefully, we'll get some more information here in the near future about the reasoning behind that. Maybe the CEO can put out a statement saying what they're waiting on, or if they're just trying to make sure that these work first, or what the reasoning of why SafeMoon specifically is not listed on there. And then after that would then follow with the SafeMoon Swap partners. Because there's different levels that these partners have signed up for. Logically speaking, I would assume that the people that paid the highest level would get priority of having their tokens be listed in here with this virtual card as a form of payment as well. There might be some other legalities that happens in the background about how some of the tokens are registered or not registered, something like that. Very curious if the company, SafeMoon, is going to relay some more information about that to us in the community space. So let me just ask you guys, general community question. What would you rather use? Would you rather use a virtual card to make your payments? So basically you're just keeping everything through your phone, you go into places, or would you prefer to use a physical card when you go into places? Myself personally, I'm not really accustomed to making payments when I go into, say, like a grocery store with just like taking out my phone. I know people use Apple Pay, people use Google Pay already for these kinds of things. I have not done it myself. I think Samsung Pay is another one. I probably just need to get with the times. I would still like to have a physical card. I think that just gives me more options, because some places that don't accept these forms of payment, knowing that I still have the ability to make the payment using the physical card. So I would like to have a physical card, but it's not a requirement. And again, this is an augmented reality thing, so playing around with it, tell us your guys' experience with it. I believe, if I recall, the augmented reality card still has the numbers, so you probably type in the numbers on the pad, which I haven't done that before too. I always like swipe. Is there that option? I would assume there's that option, right? Like if you can't swipe your card, and you can't put the chip in, but you can read the numbers on it, you should still be able to put that in. It's identifying your card, right? Haven't gone through every scenario myself, so I'm curious your guys' feedback on this. Let us know your thoughts and opinions on this down in the comments below. Appreciate that SafeMoon is doing a little bit of a promo video for this. I know some people are ridiculing some of the elements of the video itself, like, oh, it's stock footage or whatever. Things like this part, I think that looked great. Personally, I still think overall it looks nice. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate my Patreon supporters. Double shout out thank you to WeLoveSafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. Thank you to my YouTube members for your support as well. God bless, and we'll see you in the next episode.